I think we'll find some fairway here. And pretty sure he's going to like that. This is about a 4-footer. For the birdie. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. Okay, and on to the 9th. And he's probably not happy about that shot. Well, back into the fairway now, and the green is definitely in play. And this putt to save par. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this one for bogey. Solid putt. And as he finishes up on the 9th here, Luke, he's found himself in a pretty favorable position.
Well, it's always great having the lead, John, but this player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thanks, Luke. And 11 feet to go here. And that one goes for birdie. And sitting at 2 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4. And this shot's looking promising. And about 120 yards out from here. Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. And about 9 feet away here. And the par putt drops. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And now setting up on this par 3. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. This one's looking good, folks. And this for the birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And now the 13th hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. Okay, and from 180 yards out. I think that's a 5-iron. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. Ooh, that was very close. And this putt's for birdie. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, he's still in first place. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. From 130 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here. And that one's going to miss the green. And this is to save par. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. This one's about 3 feet away. And this course is treating him pretty well. I'm seeing quite a few birdies on the scorecard. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. From 120 yards out. This shot looks bound for the beach, folks. And not the greatest of swings on that approach shot. Just didn't have enough club. Very nice shot out of the bunker. I think they might be able to birdie here. For the birdie. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard. And just about to tee off on this par 3. And I think he will be happy with that. From 19 feet. Oh my goodness, that was a good attempt at a very long putt. And tapping in for par. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. And that was a joy to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Hitting the green on this par 4 off the tee. And the eagle putt drops. And he's going to stick to first place after that one. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. This next putt is for a final round score of 64. And this could be the start of something spectacular, Luke. Capping the Q School final off with a win, no doubt qualifies them to play in the Web.com Tour next season.
I really like the look of this player, John. I think they've got a bright future. I really feel the Web.com Tour is just a stepping stone to a big career. Well, on behalf of John McCarthy and all the hard-working staff at HB Studios, thanks for your company. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elby, delighted to have your company for the opening event of the Web.com Tour season. Pleased to be joined alongside John McCarthy. And John, this feels very much like the first day of school.
Well, that's the vibe I've been getting from talking to some of the players and walking the course a little bit earlier today. There's a definite sense of a little bit of trepidation in some of them, I think. What's your experience over the years covering this kind of thing? What do you get the same vibes as I'm picking up?
No question. There's a lot of nerves, people trying to find out where they fit in amongst the class, if you will.
Right.
And also a lot of excitement. Anytime there's a new chance to achieve something, well, it really has that excitement and anticipation. But they really want to get to work. They've got to get their head into the game because you don't want to get a grade F at the end of the year for failure.
For sure. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. And let's continue to follow this golfer from tee to green and all through 18. Let's check back in after 9 holes and see how they're faring.
Absolutely, John. Let's get down on the course and check out the action.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the rough. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. And starting the day off at 1 over. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. And I can't see him being too pleased about that. 25 feet from the cup. And this one for bogey. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And unfortunately, he's going to move down in the standings after that one. And now teeing off on the par 5. And this is looking fairway bound. Okay, and about 205 yards to the pin. Pretty sure that's the 5-wood. Looks like the 5-wood could be a bit too much. And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water. I'm just waiting to see if he'll re-hit or take the drop. And about 205 yards to the pin. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. Not the best approach shot we've seen today. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one. Not sure what the thought process was behind that.